There really is no big advantage to owning equipment in Florida. You're using the equipment year-round. Up north, where they shut down for 6 months, you can rebuild the equipment, remodel it, refurbish it, and it's like new all the time. The new 8900, which is a bigger fairway mower. Robert might have an interest in that. Well, he's got a fairway mower that could be coming off lease, and now he can look at that mower as something newer, greater, better than he had before. So leasing gives you the opportunity to look every 2 or 3 or 4 years.
So getting that new piece of equipment every 3 years, we get new technology. It also allows us to budget properly and spread those payments out month to month, which is a little bit easier for us instead of paying for it up front. I don't have an on-site mechanic. We get great support from Deere equipment bi-weekly. We do a few small things in-house from a mechanical standpoint, but it's just simple stuff. So not having somebody around, knowing that piece of equipment is going to stay up and running is very critical.
I'm usually out here the first and third Tuesday of every month. I get here about 7:15 in the morning, go through, check the oils, clean the air filters, check all the fluids, make sure everything's good to go. On the reel mowers, I'll go through, check all the heights to the height that Robert asked me to set them at. Pretty much I take about an 8-hour day to go through and check everything, make sure that everything's okay. I do check them with paper periodically just to see how crisp of a cut it is, and if it's not a crisp enough cut, then you definitely want to backlap it. Basically, you're just kind of lightly sharpening the reel and the bed knife periodically, just to make sure you keep a good clean cutting edge so they get a nice crisp clean cut on the grass. I've been working with reel mowers for about 28 years now, and I've learned different aspects of how to adjust reels and bed knives. If you do it right, you're going to have a nice clean cutting sharp reel, and if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to have a hack job out on your turf. Trusted by the best means you give them 110% to make sure their equipment is where it needs to be, to give them the optimum best quality of cut that they can have.
This means the world to me. Look at it from this point of view. They've got a national TV game 6 times a year with our equipment maintaining their field. Robert could have any equipment he wanted as far as brand, and he chooses us.
Been with John Deere now since 2003. Holds up the best. Gives me the best quality cut for what I'm looking for. And I love their equipment.